everyone doing today? I'm 2 minutes late on my goal, getting this started at 10 a.m. I don't know if it's a smart goal or not, but if I'm going to do live streams, I think starting at the same time is a good idea. What do you guys think? I think so. Let's get started today. A fun day, patriotic day. Just got done reading one of my newsletters talking about what happened over the weekend that I missed all of. Just fine. Don't like watching people beat each other up, and I don't really like soccer all that much. Apparently we did all well on both accounts. Very exciting. Well, let's start with our salute to small businesses. I salute you all. I appreciate you. Love you all. Hope you guys are having a great day. And I hope you had a great weekend. And let's get a good week going. I'm going to be super busy this week. Can't wait. But on to the news. Here's what you're here for. Learning about tech stuff that's going to affect your business. Our first news story is from Bleeping Computer. CISA, patch your Fortigate VPN right now. CISA added the CVE 2026-4123 to its known exploited vulnerabilities list on June 14th. That was yesterday. Meaning this flaw is not theoretical. Attackers are actively using it in the wild right now. So we have a lot of FortiGates out there, and we use a lot of VPNs. Already got the guys looking into this, patching where needed, fixing where needed. A little spackle here, a little paint there, making sure that our FortiGates and their VPNs are secure. Yeah, it talks about if you're a federal agency, and I'm assuming if you're using or doing work for the federal government, you have to get this done within a certain amount of time. Set deadline. So yeah, so if you are an ACS customer, we are patching this for you. And it says here that the FortiGate 7.4 and older, that's pretty old. Fortinet really 7.6 in 2024. So yeah, you got to be pretty old to have this, but a lot of companies don't make that a priority of updating their firewalls. We do. So if you've got a FortiGate and you're not an Advanced Computer Solutions client, I think you should talk to your MSP and find out what version you're running. Make sure that vulnerability has been patched. Article number 2. Copilot can now query your shop floor ERP without touching the cloud. I don't know what this touching the cloud part is referring to, but Copilot can now work with Sage 100 and Epicor Kinetic. I know we have Sage 100 clients. Epicor Kinetic, I think I've got a client who's looking at that. This builds on the foundational connector Microsoft rolled out in June 9th, so it's really new. Also supports JobBOSS. I know we have JobBOSS customers, so this is all around good stuff for my clients. I hope you're listening, clients. If you guys want to roll this out, Microsoft 365 Copilot, we're going to be able to help you. Copilot reaches into your on-premise system through a secure connector. So that manufacturers have resisted cloud migration for compliance, security, and practical reasons. Yes, this is true. Not many of them are on the cloud. We have a lot of people who still have servers. Well, what does this got to say? 30-40% faster quote generation reported by early users for a shop doing 20 quotes a week. So this is what having Copilot can do for you. Make your quoting faster. Let's see. Yeah. So what I find fascinating is you can do all this with an in-house AI, which is what I got boxed up here. It's our in-house. If you want to really keep it secure, make it so it doesn't go anywhere out on the internet, we can do that too. We have we launched our, what we call the Managed Intelligence Provider Service, MIP. And it's basically our solution to getting you guys into the AI world securely and not causing a bunch of chaos and trouble. So yeah, so Microsoft's connected into these applications. That's really cool. I think you guys are going to like it. But give us a call so we can do it right. And our third big news item, Ubiquiti EdgeRouters on shop floors are being actively hacked. Let's see, known exploited vulnerabilities is June 13th, so brand new, both affecting Ubiquiti Edge router models that are extremely common, especially for manufacturing. And I just got word from the guys, we don't have any Ubiquiti Edge routers. We do have some Ubiquiti routers out there. Again, we keep them up to date. 2 separate CVEs listed. I don't know what a CVE is. Must be like some term that CISA uses for announcing a vulnerability. Yeah, so if you have these routers, you got to get them up to date. Now, this is the you got to patch them, right? It says here that disconnect the edge router from shop floor equipment and route the traffic through a separate patch device. Well, that sometimes can be doable, I suppose, but I've never actually done that. Just unplug it, and usually we just patch it. So that's what's going on. Another firewall type device that's got a vulnerability. And fortunately for my clients, we use both. Well, we use Ubiquiti products. We don't have edge routers, but we use Ubiquiti products, and we do keep them up to date. And our next news item, the SBA opens 0% working capital loans for manufacturers hit by tariffs. The SBA quietly launched a 90-day 0% interest working capital loan on June 13th. So if you've got the patience to work with the FBA, you can get up to a $250,000 loan at 0% if the tariffs are affecting your business. Interesting. 10 business day approval target. So it's quick versus the 60 to 90 days. So yeah, it sounds like that could be useful. So go to the SBA.gov, search for tariff relief, working capital, and you'll find it there. So yeah, that's good. Get a loan, get some cash, carry it over until you get to the other side. That's a pretty cool deal. All right, on to the quick hits. NIST. I don't know if you guys know what NIST is, National Institute of Science and Standards and Technology, I think. Standards, I know that. Published a free 28-page OT/IT segmentation guide. Checklist, the 5-step checklist and low-cost firewall rules specifically for manufacturers under 100 employees. So visit the NIST website for that. FCC, July 15th deadline. Verify your broadband discount or lose $30 a month. Small businesses under 100 employees must now complete new FCC verification by July 15th. Get $30 a month off of your broadband. There you go. Didn't even know that exists. Microsoft patches print spooler crash, hitting domain joined shop floors. So shop floor PCs. So yeah, almost all of our clients have domain joined shop floor PCs because, like we mentioned earlier, most of them have on-premise software. So Microsoft patched the print spooler. So that's good. We constantly are restarting print spoolers. Printers, the bane of everybody's existence, always breaking. Now that's today's article news. Usually I'll give you a little more, context around these articles, but just got to get the show in this week. Got lots going on. Busy times here at the Advanced Computer Solutions. But I hope everybody has a good week. Get my fun music going here. There we go. I hope everybody has a good week. We'll see you all soon. I might do another show this week, but I doubt it. But I might be back next week. And I'm trying to do these at 10 a.m. I don't think Monday at 10 a.m. is going to work, even though that's how it worked this week. But we'll see. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Bye-bye.